Horn drones blowing behind, echoing across wet stone. Light rain recorded on slate pan wide. Sub-bass rumbles beneath like distant thunder. Single frame drum pulse every 4 seconds. Ritualistic, inevitable. Subtle Gregorian hum enters at L35. Mixed low, almost imagine. Horn plays a 4-note motif, ascending and resolving down. Frame drum meant to steady 6/8 rhythm, mimicking raindrops on cloister tiles. Low cello pad swell beneath, slow bowing, long sustains. Rain intensifies slightly, droplets drip from stone hoods. Occasional gongs strike, decaying into silence.
Horn climbs a half-step, tension rising, snare like bone stick taps on wood, sparse deliberate, choir swells from background, and you stay hummed in Dorian mode. Rain begins to recede slightly, storm passing, full horn section.
Blares a heroic triad in E minor. Frame and war drums double tempo, still measured, not frantic. Bell chimes ring in harmonic intervals. Heights rise to mid-mix, warm but solemn.
Choir sings, looks perpetuating round, reverberant.
Rain becomes a riven, tapping like script on parchment.
Horn returns solo, playing a variation of the motif in inversion. Drums simplify, single deep toms every 3 seconds. Wind sneaks in, distant, mournful through the cloisters. E-starch, choir face to breeze, barely audible.
Low piano notes echo like footsteps on stone.
Horn and choir unite in fortissimo, on in paradisum. Drums thunder in 7/8, a warrior's stride. Cymbal swells rising, crash into the silence between beats. Rain returns heavier, blending with the music's rhythm.
Horn falls silent, only rain, distant thunder and drone remain. Drums stop, a single monk's breath is heard. Then low didgeridoo like tone emerges from beneath the mix. A faint rune hum in ancient tongue.
After 30 seconds, horn re-enters softly reminiscent.
Drums return like awakening.
Horn plays heroic ancient brighter in G Dorian. Drums now in sync with each step across the courtyard. Choir returns, stronger, non-tomorrowland. Rain lessens, light begins to pierce through clouds.
Wind carries the sound of distant battle horns from the valley.
Holy be statement, full horn choir lay at thunderstrums, burn ignite, sank within. Through fire and blood, the clutcher includes war bells and stone claps. Mix expands wide, immersive, surround sound design. Final chord lingers as storm clear.
Drums, one element at a time. Horn holds a single sustained note, decaying over 90 seconds. Rain reduces to dripping from these. Choir breathes out one final path. Silence returns, but the air still hums with readiness.
Droning low, bagpipe enters, root note BB, slow air pressure swell. Bodran begins with isolated heartbeat strike. Dripping waters lay us subtly in stereo. Distant thunder rumble. Sub-bass hum emerges beneath like stone shifting deep below. Slight dissonant overtone from bagpipe re. Ambient cave wind moans through upper register. First Bodran rhythm pulse begins. Dum da dum dum da dum dum. Bagpipe holds a sustained minor ninth tension. Long reverb trails melt into silence between stripes. Bodran settles into slow 6/8 pattern, primal and tribal. Bagpipe introduces a looping 5-note motif. Each phrase ends with a slight glissando, downward additional layer. Friction sounds of stone on stone, granulous and occasional drip echoes tuned to it. Low didgeridoo like undertone pulses beneath. Lurid variation introduces subtle chromatic bend on it. A second bagpipe layer weaves a counter melody, a fifth below. Reverb increases slightly, space feels deeper. Bother and tempo increases by 5 BPM. Rhythm shifts to interlocking triplets. Bagpipes abandon melody shift to sustain cluster chords. High-pitched metallic shimmer enters briefly. Sudden gust dust wind roaring through fissure. A single deep dragon growl in distance. Chords wavery, instability mimics breath. Full Bodran drive, power quid, bagpipes return to main motif, now doubled in octaves. At third layer, distorted low bagpipe drone with vibrato. Thunderclap syncs with downbeat. Cave reverb widens, stereo echo pans left to right. Slight delay on melodic phrases, dripping now syncopated, feels like surveillance. A distant inhuman chant enters in background. Pulse becomes hypnotic, almost ritualistic. Bodran reduces to halftime thump. Bagpipe melody returns softer, muted with hand over bell. Friction and subharmonic layers grow louder, a new texture. Faint metallic scraping, wind swirls with Doppler effect panning. Melody now fragmented, plays only first 3 notes, then pause. Each rest filled with environmental audio drip. Reintroduce tune, drip, melody at FBB. Drone become unstable, slight flutter like failing bellows. Full intensity returns, mad bone nature. Bagpipes in unison, more massive attack. Chant returns slightly louder in low register. Thunder sinks with every third downbeat. Sub bass now oscillates slowly. A sense of rising pressure like the mountain breathing. All rhythm stops, only sub bass and distant wind. A single bagpipe note drones, then cuts abruptly. 5 seconds of near silence, only water and faint skittering. Then extremely slow Baudran re-entry. 1 hit every 6 seconds. Bagpiper enters with a tonal multiphonic squeal. A deep gong strike. Pitch rumble ascends from 30 Hz to 80 Hz over 20 seconds. Echo of dragon's breath, long and guttural. Baudran resume 6/8, but with syncopated offbeats. Bagpipe plays melody in reverse phrasing. Adler of low male whispers in Latin. New texture stone grinding like a poured color lowering. Melody now altered, flattened second, creating Phrygian menace. Rhythm feels uneven like heartbeat under stress. Final course, maximum density. All layers converge and rises in volume, almost aggressive. Like pipe drones detune slightly for an ease. Baudran rolls built into continuous tremolo. Climax, thunderclap, gong and drone peak together, then sudden drop. Only drone and one remain. Drone fades over 90 seconds. Baudran returns once distant. Solitary strike. One final drip echoes into nothing. Wind fades. Silence. Harp plucks softly in low register. Each note decaying into reverb-drenched silence. Light ambient drone rises beneath, mimicking subterranean wind. Sparse, irregular notes create a sense of vast space. Reverb tail grows longer with each note. Subtle cave drip his layer beneath. Harp enters gentle arpeggial pattern in D minor. Delicate high register notes shimmer like distant fungal light. Tempo 54 BPM, each phrase lingers. Unresolved melody feels incomplete. Searching. Low, warm synth pad, barely audible. Harp shifts to suspended chords. One bioluminescent pulse effect. Sing to harp path. Slight increase in reverb density. Subtle tremolo on pad adds unease. Melody ascends, pauses, then retreats. Fuller harp resonance chord progression. Each chord is rolled slowly, allowed to bloom. Each chord is rolled slowly, allowed to bloom. Wordless vocal hum. Reverb tail now extends over 8 seconds. Faint echo of a falling stone in distance. Return to sparse preges, now in any minor. Introduction of soft, low cello drone. Harp melody slightly more defined, yet still hesitant. Added texture, very subtle granular shimmer beneath notes. One high harp note rings into silence, echoes 3 times. Same progression but harp now layered with octave doubling. Cello moves in slow quarter notes adding gravity. Vocal hum returns slightly louder. A single bioluminescent burst effect in audio center. Reverb now has slight modulation, like slow water movement. Harp stops, only cello drone and ambient bed remain. New texture, distant low chime sequence. After 20 seconds, fragile single note line. Each note answered by a faint echo from opposite stereo field. A deep, sub-bass tone appears, felt rather than heard. No percussion, silence is part of the rhythm. Harp resumes a pager, now in E minor, with added nines. Cello and pad weave slow counter melody. Vocal hum shifts to a single sustained note. Slow shifting and tone, like pressure changing. One section where harp pause for 15 seconds. Only drip and drone remain. Full emotional weight, harp, pad, cello, and voice in harmony. Slight crescendo but still restrained. Cymbal swell, forward chord change. Final chord lingers, harp hum, a new fade into nothing. One final note held via reverb. All elements dissolve slowly. Cave drip returns as dominant sound. Ambient bed fades over 90 seconds. Final 30 seconds. Pure silence with faint subharmonic rumble. Track loops seamlessly for long form. Playback. Harp plucks softly in low register, each note decaying into reverb-drenched silence. Light ambient drone rises beneath, mimicking subterranean wind. Sparse, irregular notes create a sense of vast space. Reverb tail grows longer with each note. Subtle cave drip has layered beneath. Harp enters gentle arpeggial pattern in D minor. Delicate high register notes shimmer like distant fungal light. Tempo 54 BPM, each phrase lingers. Unresolved melody feels incomplete. Searching. Softly in low register, each note decaying into reverb-drenched silence. Light ambient drone rises beneath, mimicking subterranean wind. bars, irregular notes create a sense of vast space. Reverb tail grows longer with each note. Subtle cave drip his layer beneath. Harp enters gentle arpeggio pattern in D minor. Delicate high register notes shimmer like distant fungal light. Tempo 54 BPM, each phrase lingers. Unresolved melody feels incomplete. Searching, searching.
Bagpipes drone softly from afar. A single OD sustained like a breath held too long. Wind sweeps across the stereo field, leaves skittering through reverb-drenched space. A butter and drum pulses once every 7 seconds, slow. Like a sleeping giant's pulse, faint runes hum beneath the floorboards, a deep harmonic overtone beneath the bagpipes rise in a Dorian mode, melody plaintive and age echoing across the valley. Each phrase curls upward like smoke from the chimney, vanishing into the storm. The Barteran picks up subtly, 2 beats, pause, 3 beats, ancient rhythm. Distant chime of cracked glass, wind catchers outside the window. A single candle flickers, casting shadows that move when no breeze stirs. Bagpipes descend into a lower register, droning in harmony with themselves. Sub-bass rune tones rise beneath, vibrating the wooden floorboards. The wind rises, shakes the shutters, then stills. A moment of silence, save for the heartbeat of the bottom. Full bagpipe chord swells D, A, F, B minor in dissonant majesty. Modern accelerates to a steady grounded cadence, layered over tone, chanting enters beneath. The fire in the heart flares blue for 3 seconds, unseen force stirs. Runes beneath the table glow, faintly pulsing with the drum. The melody returns, now it's light variation, played an octave lower, drifting leaves outside, tap against the glass like curious spirits. A low Gallic hum emerges from the walls, no source, just vibration. The Bodron begins to sync with the listener's heartbeat through entrainment. Full arrangement meets arcs rolling on the tavern's eaves. The candle flame stretches tall, then bends sideways as if watching. A distant wolf howls in perfect unison with the bagpipes high. Bagpipes fade, leaving only Bodron and subterranean hum. A single flute enters, cracked old play in a half-remembered tune.
The runes dim then flare violently once. Silence for 8 seconds, then a whisper of wind through antler bones. Bagpipes return fragmented, playing in reverse, phrasing the bar and falters, then recovers with doubled intensity. Runes pulse faster, candlelight strobe slightly. The wind ceases entirely, a natural stillness, then a breath from nowhere. Into embers, runes fade. Wind returns, gentler now. Bagpipes retreat into the distance, phrase by phrase. One last leaf taps the window. A bordron pause once, then silence. One final candle gutters in the dark. Bagpipes drone softly from afar. A single OD sustained like a breath held too long. Wind sweeps across the stereo field, leaves skittering through reverb-drenched space. A butter and drum pulses once every 7 seconds, slow, like a sleeping giant's pulse. Faint runes hum beneath the floorboards, a deep harmony. Bagpipes drone softly from afar. A single OD sustained like a breath held too long. Wind sweeps across the stereo field, leaves skittering through reverb-drenched space. A butter and drum pulses once every 7 seconds,
slow. Like a sleeping giant's pose, faint runes hum beneath the floorboards, a deep harmony. Bagpipes drone softly from afar, a single ode sustained like a breath held too long. Wind sweeps across the stereo field, leaves skittering through reverb-drenched space. A butter and drum pulses once every 7 seconds, slow. Like a sleeping giant's pose, faint runes hum beneath the floorboards, a deep harmony.
Soft drone of distant harmonic wind chimes fades in, like starlight condensing. Lows and hells beneath, mimicking planetary resonance. Single healthy flute note held, echoing across stone. Granular textures of crushed stardust rustle beneath. Subtle reversed scratched at drops like falling dew. Flute begins slow 7/8 motif, repeating with what humming pal. Field recording distant alcohol softened by reverb. Flute shifts to modal suspension, building tension. Glaciator enters with slow upward sea. Heart brightens slightly, introducing subtle warm field recording monks. Sandals brushing stone, 30 seconds then fade. Distant chant, Latin word, single syllable, sustained in third. Flute ascends in octave lead melody, now brighter, magical, new layer. Ethereal choir, earth is runic, percussion soft tapping on wooden stops. Slow and ceremonial, chiming bells in 3/4 time, like temple calling background pad swells in harmonic sequence, echoing flute doubles melody an octave higher, sustained drone of crystal singing bowl. Flute descends, returning to earth, melody repeats earlier motif but inverted. Handpan resumes, now slightly faster. pages turning in ancient leather-bound book. Whispers in Gaelic pass by like breeze, too faint to understand. Low flute adds counter melody, celestial hum grows slightly richer. Full melody returns, stronger presence, choir and flute in unison. Gentle frame drum enters every third beat. Arpeggiator sparkles above in 12/8. Synpad now includes shimmering overtone layer. Melody loops 3 times, gaining resonance. Sudden silence, only wind and star hum. Single LT flute plays solo in free rhythm. Each note lingers, decays into space. Then a whisper in Latin looks in tenebris. Spiritus in silentio echoed once. Reverse glass harp tremolo, rising tension. Distant thunder, low and slow, magical storm. Far beyond the mountains, drone shifts key to A minor. Flute returns with new ovation, more intricate ornamentation. Male choir hums in Gregorian style, a low register. Field recording, incense smoke curling unamplified. The handpan fades, replaced by Caligula stars. Melody feels like ascent toward the star. Hercules stole Alicia glorious. Carnaces are presentia. Floods me verse. Then pan and Heningo flute plays last phrase. Then a single sustained drone lowers in volume over 60 seconds. Final sound, a glass bell chime far away. Then silence and one final reversed shimmer.
Organ rolls in low C major, soft reed pipes echoing through stone. Wind samples rustle gently in stereo field. Distant choir hums a suspended fourth. They oversee like a breath held. Wooden creaks and parchment turns. Chimes made of old silver chalices tinkle high left channel. A single monk's breath is audible, calm, steady. Sustained organ swells barely above silence. Wind gusts through cloister arches, recorded in stereo. Low pedal tone grows beneath. Choir enters in hushed unison, wordless vow.
Organ takes a slow stepwise descent in right hand C, B, A, G. Choir splits into gentle tertian harmony, weaving D, F, A.
Flutes like pipes dance softly over bass drums. Wind flutters again, more insistent. A wooden door creaks shut in distance. Leaves skitter across stone.
Sample 40.
Organ repeats motif in inversion.
Choir sustains a suspended chord.
Cat 9 high register pipe chimes in B minor. Raven calls faint beyond the wall.
Simple slows further retarded note.
Choir ascends in tiered harmony. FAC GBD. Organ pedals shift to D minor. Wind drops momentarily.
Silence holds for 2 beats.
A single candle flickers, lowest in mix. Then breathe like the world inhaling.
Full organ swell on C major with 8/4 and 2 stops engage. Choir enters in Latin, lux aeterna, luciate ace domini.
Harmony resolves from E minor, A minor, D minor, and G C. Wind returns now harmonized, synthetic tone mimicking dust. Stone echo effect applied to final choral syllable A's.
Organ holds tonic sustained with tremulant.
Choir fades like smoke. Organ returns to melodic motif now in E minor. Choir reduced to 2 voices, low hum and high descent. Cello-like pipes echo descending figures. Candle turns, another soft foley. A page turns in a grimoire. Dry crackling wind carries a fragment of distant Gallic hymn. Off mic, far right. Choir responds with amen. Whispered pipe drone fluctuates with breath rhythm. Low thunder rumbles beneath beam.
Full ball choir return, luciate domina. Same harmonic progression, more reverberant, a longer decay.
Organ adds a counter melody in upper octaves. We now sink to choral phrasing, gusts on down beats. Stonework echo widens, reverb time increase. Final chord lingers, C major with added sip. Organ drops out, only choir and nature. Choir sings in canon, requiem aeternum dona eis domini. Each voice enters at 4-second intervals. Wind becomes melodic, pitched at F, oscillating. A single pipe re-enters, playing harmonics like ghost note. Bell tolls 1, low D decays over 15 seconds. Choir sustains do nas, organ slowly rebuilds. Pedal tone returns, see underneath, shifting inversions. Organ and choir merge and derives counterpoints. Melody derived from Gregorian, Gaudenemus, omnes. Harmonies alternate major and modal shift. Swing now every pulse like breath. A monk kneel, neon stone, Foley detail. Fire crackles in nearby hearth, low in mix.
Organ adds 1 quintadine, a stop.
Choir hums in Lydian mode, F over C. Candlelight pulses with sound waves visible in reverb.
Final chorus louder, more res eterna, luciate ace dominant, full harmonic resolution, circle of fifths, cadence.
seconds, note by note. Wind returns, natural, only no pitch. Leaves flutter, distant out. One candle extinguished, soft pop. Final pipe note decays into stone. 3 seconds of pure wind, then silence.
Register, repeating a broken 4-note motif in A minor, slightly out of tune. Each note echoes faintly, as if reflecting across water. Sustained cello enters beneath a single drone. Piano joins with sparse single notes. Distant raindrops down. Sea light box voices. Solo violin plays a descending phrase, mournful questioning. Harp plucks enter, irregular like frogs sleeping. Subtle reverb simulates depth, as if music travels across the swamp. A single flute note echoes high above. Time 2:11 to 50. Your music box now harmonized by a second slightly distorted melody. Strings swell gently, no climax, only aching fullness. A triangle chimes once, distant, metallic. Piano plays a dirge so soft, they blur into the air. Low claret hums beneath, blending with cello. Time 2:44. Music box slows, notes slightly delayed, like memory fading. Violin and viola trade short phrases, call and response. Wind chimes, tinny, ghostly, appear in the background. Bass single echoing drum, deep and rare, marks the passage of time. Time 4:11, 5:40. Music box motunes in canon, with a second staggered player. Strings ascend in a slow circular pattern. Piano plays mid-turned richlies in canon. Flute returns, blending with violin. The mist feels heavier now. Time 5:41, 7. All music boxes stop, raw outpours a sustains beneath. Solo cello plays a folk-like melody, ancient in a lost tongue. Distant stones clacking together. High in the mix, a faint child sigh processed into the wind. The harmony shifts to Dorian mode. Time 7:01:8:30. Two music boxes return, one out of rhythm, slightly broken. Violins tremolo like insects buzzing. Harp returns, playing a reverse loop subtly. A single single church bell echoes once far away. The cello repeats a three-note descent. Time 8:31, 10:10. Full ensemble but still hushed. Music box, strings, harp, flute in slow rotation. Piano purchase is ascend and decay like mist. The harmony lingers on unresolved tension. No resolution, only stillness. Time 10:11, 11:40. Music box slows, each note spaced further apart. Strings fade one by one. Only cello remains holding a single note. Then silence, a final drip. Time 11:41, 12. Music box motif repeats every 60 seconds. Strings, one sustained tone fading in and out over 5 minutes. Swamp water, distant croak, wind through reeds, liminal tone droning beneath its subfrequencies. Flute sample plays once per 90 seconds. High and faint, randomized heart plucks every 20-40 seconds. Cycle continues for 180 minutes. Entropy introduced every 30 minutes. One layer drops out, then fades indifferently. Final hour, only drone and one music box. Barely audible, ends not with closure, but suspension. Museum box alone, high register, repeating a broken four-note motif in A minor, slightly out of tune. Each note echoes faintly, as if reflecting across water. Sustained cello enters beneath a single low drone. Piano joins with sparse single notes. Distant raindrops down. Streetlight box voices. Solo va do 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 do. Solo va do 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 do. Museum box alone, high register, repeating a broken four-note motif in A minor, slightly out of tune. Each note echoes faintly, as if reflecting across water. Sustained cello enters beneath a single low drone. Piano joins with sparse single notes. Distant raindrops down. Streetlight box voices. Solo vowel do 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 do. Museum box alone, register, repeating a broken four-note motif in A minor, slightly out of tune. Each note echoes faintly, as if reflecting across water. Sustained cello enters beneath a single low drone. Piano joins with sparse single notes. Distant raindrops down. Sea box voices. Solo vibe. Music box solo, high and fragile, plays a descending melody in A minor. Faint wind pulses in stereo. Distant chimes respond. Self-breath of choir pad in background. No words, only aura. With sparse legato phrases, each line echoes the music box, where its own string ensemble paints low bass notes like footsteps on stone. Melody cycles in 7/4, slightly off kilter, ancient. Wind pulses grow stronger, shifting stereo field. With stepwise motion, building tension. Music box speed slightly, melody fragments into details. Choir pad swells with reverb, heavy crescendo. A single gong stroke fades into silence. Strings enter unhurried, majestic in counterpoint. Music box soars above with original theme, now doubled in octaves. Low brass subtly enters beneath, not melodic, only texture. High wind synth mimics distant bird cries, magical in tone. Voice like hums echo the chorus pattern in canon. Strings receive music box, returns with variation. Melody inverted, solo vine answers each phrase with embroideries, is subtle grace. Woodwind like synth mimics, recorder in tremolo, and sounds return with increased volume, gusts in rhythm. Strings return full with deeper emotional weight. Cello plays descending counter melody. Music box now syncopated, echoing from multiple palm position. Choir swells again, now with faint Latin syllables. Eternal looks. Music box stops, silence for 2 beats. Solo putum plays tremolo, building unease. Slowly a reversed violin loop emerges, ghostly upward gliding. A single rune-etched bell chimes once. Tension builds with rising string cluster, unresolved. Sudden cutoff. only wind remains.
Music box restarts now in ephemeral. Strings return quietly, more fragmented, a distant quiet chants, a brief Latin phrase in can. Violins play harmonics like falling stars. Piano joins with single high notes, space like clockwork. Full ensemble returns, larger, more resonant. Music box now lay with delay and reverb. Sound ancient, choir sings full phrase, looks in tenebris, lucid. Cymbals swell and gong release as climax. Music box slows, melody breaking into fragments. Strings fade to solo viola. Wind dies to whisper. Music box flickers. Strings enter one by one. Final chord held, dissonant but resolving to peace. Music box winds down with mechanical ticks. Last note fades, wind carries final leave across course.